Hey guys, Lizler here. I want to record a quick video. It's not exactly a happy one. I know I know a lot of y'all be like, it's not that big of a deal, but it hurts me and it bothers me. So, if you probably noticed by already know what the video is about because of what I've posted on Facebook and Twitter, if you've seen that one, and also the title of this video. But I actually hit something. Oh, I mean, the video I posted before saying, have I hit anything on the road? I had hit a couple birds, and I did feel bad about that. It did make me sad, but I don't know, it's like, it's different. I don't know why. I guess because like birds, you never really see them coming till it's too late, but I still felt bad. But it's a little bit different when you hit something in the road because you're just watching it as you get closer to it, and it just I feel really bad. So I'm in the middle of nowhere. I was on the middle of nowhere for like 200 some miles, and I got to I-69. It's like 9 o'clock at night on this side, 10 o'clock, almost 11. It's like 9 something. Oh, whatever state I'm in, I don't even know. I crossed the border. I don't know where I'm at right now. I was in Indiana. I don't know where I'm at right now. And then on the other side, it's like 10 or whatever. But so I'm like really sleepy, and there's not a lot of us on the road because the whole quarantine thing, and it's late and stuff. So I'm like really sleepy, and I'm on the phone at the same time. And I was kind of like, and I was like out of focus, like that in between moment where like you're awake but you're really fading out, so you're not really focusing because you're just that tired. But as I'm driving, I just see something in the road, like a bit off in the distance. It's just like sitting there. There's like an object in the road, and it's really hard to tell what it is because you see so much roadkill and objects. You think, oh, I stopped just in time. It's starting to rain. Cool. But I'm just looking at it like, what is that? And I'm like, my brain hasn't registered because it's sleep. So it's just like, and like my brain starts like focusing, like, oh shit, that's an animal. That's an animal, because that right when I get like about 30 feet from it starts moving. So that's how you know it's an animal, because it starts moving real late. And it was a possum, and there was nothing I can do about it because possums aren't very fast. As far as I know, they're not very fast, because a lot of times, like I had a rabbit be in the road, and it was like dead center in the lane, and I hit my brakes, slow down, the rabbit scurried, and they're pretty fast, so they scurry. But possums, they just waddle. I think they have a faster waddle, but it was no saving this one by the time I saw it. And it wasn't sitting in the middle of the highway. It was sitting on the left side of the lane. And for me to avoid hitting it, I would have had to swerve in and drive with the divider lines in between my truck, just about, or swerve and drive half on the shoulder. And I can't do that because I'm pretty heavy, for one. I'm carrying 44,000 pounds, so that would cause problems swerving like that. Even if I wasn't carrying that much in a truck, swerving like that is a bad idea, because that's how you lose traction and you can crash and whatnot. And then swerving into a neighboring lane, someone could have been right there. And being where the possum was, I couldn't even really scoot over so it can be in the middle of the truck. because it's really hard for me to gauge how far I need to move over because I'm on one side of the truck, and the truck has two sets of tires. Like the steer tires is one tire on each side, but all the rest of the tires going down, there's two side by side, you know, so it's really hard to gauge how much more you need to move over. And I ended up running it over, and you know when you run it over, because you can, no matter what your size is, you can hear and feel a bump, and that's what happened. I'm like almost screaming on the phone as it's happening. And my friend's like, what happened? I just said, and I told him I ran over a possum. And I'm like all crying on the phone. Been crying for like the past 20 minutes or something. And he was like, it's okay because you didn't do it on purpose, you know? And I'm like, I know, but still, I feel so bad. And I kept apologizing to the possum. And I was like, I'm sorry to the possum. I'm sorry to God. I was like, I didn't do it on purpose. And it's just like, I feel really bad. Because, like, I like animals. I really do. I don't want to take their lives, you know. Because they're just out there minding their own business. And it just happened to be in the room this time. And what sucks is because, like, it looked at me. Like, it looked. And I looked back. We looked at each other. And it was just, that was it. It's like right when it was just like close enough for me to really tell it was a possum, it looked at the truck, and I'm looking at it, and boom. I feel so bad. Because I know it's like, for everyone's like, oh, it's vermin, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's still a living creature. Like, I don't have problems killing bugs. You know? You would think I would, but I don't. Only certain ones I have problems killing. Because I just don't want to, because they're like my favorites. Spiders don't count. I don't kill them because they're terrifying. So depending on their size, I have trouble killing them just because out of fear. But a lot of other things I don't like killing. Like, I don't like killing snails or slugs or beetles or roly-polies or ladybugs or grasshoppers or butterflies. But, or dragonflies. Dragonflies are cool. But anything else, I'm like, it's whatever. It's just something about a mammal, you know? Because humans are mammals too. It's just something about a mammal, and you take its life, it's just feels extremely wrong. Just extremely wrong. I just feel really bad. And I know it wasn't on purpose, because it was literally nothing I could have done without possibly crashing myself. And they tell you that you're not supposed to swerve, which is common sense, because you could end up killing yourself swerving for an animal that's just standing in the road. And as unhappy as I tend to be at times, I don't really want to die. I'm not old yet. Can I wait till old age first? Like 80 or something. But it just feels so bad. Like, Because a lot of the other times where there's been something in the road, I've been able to like hit my brakes to a certain degree, like not full on lock my brakes, but like hit them enough where I drop a good 10 or so, and they kind of scurry out of the way, or they're far enough ahead where I really don't have to slow down. Like by the time I get close enough to see what it is, it's already past me and it's in the other lane and then in the grass. Like that turkey I saw earlier today. I saw a turkey and I was like, what the fuck is that in the road? Is that a bird? Oh, it's a bird. And it just kept walking across the road. I'm like, why the fuck is it not flying? And then as I finally got up to it, because I'm flying at 68, and it's a turkey just hobbling, doing its thing, looking kind of slim. Wasn't fattened up like, you tend to see turkeys. So I don't know if that's a whatchamacallit thing. I forgot what it's called. Sexual dimorphism in animals or something, where one sex is larger than the others. Like the males are bigger than the females typically. I think it's like reptiles where the females tend to be bigger sometimes. I know tarantulas are like that. Females are significantly bigger than the male. But yeah. That's gonna kill me because I saw its face. Like we shared a moment like, oh fuck. And that's what's like killing me, because I just like watched it happen and I couldn't do anything. And you're just getting closer and closer, and it's just like I couldn't do anything. That was a severe swerve that I would have had to do. And I get that. But it's just like, I'm gonna see that and it's gonna kill me for a while, because I saw its face. It looked dead at me. But at least it didn't suffer though. I feel bad, guys. This is gonna kill me for a while. Anyways, guys. That's it for this one. Check out the links in the description below. Check out the cute things that my dog does on her Instagram. And if you're bored, check out the other videos I've done. Excuse the bad quality of audio on my part. Gaming is fine. My audio isn't. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up crying, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.